Hello, my name is Thomas Schutenhelm, and I am the Artistic Director at Network for New Music. Network is devoted to presenting, commissioning, and performing music by living composers. The Network Ensemble is comprised of some of the best musicians in the Philadelphia region who are committed to interpreting new music for contemporary audiences. This requires special dedication. The members of the Network Ensemble are truly some of the most exceptional performers creating music today, and I hope you will join us at our next concert so you can hear this for yourself. I've asked each member of the ensemble to make a short video so you can get to know them the way I have and learn more about their abilities and interests. I hope you enjoy this video, and please join us for the next Network for New Music concert.
When I was 7 years old, my parents gave me a recording of Peter and the Wolf, played by the Boston Pops. The flutist was James Pappoutsakis. Here's the record, the actual one. And I actually ended up studying with the man who was on that recording. I didn't realize it until I was about a year into studying with him at New England Conservatory. But when I was 7, I listened to the recording and I liked the bird, so the flutist I became. One of my earliest memories of performing was in my elementary school band. We did all the elementary schools in the area around Uniontown, Pennsylvania, got together and had an all-city band, and I was in 3rd grade chosen to be the soloist playing from memory Swingin' Safari. It goes kind of like this, da-da-dun, 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 and with a bunch of other flutes around me playing the accompaniment. And so that was my first thing. I actually started off with a little bloop, but I persevered. I started playing for Network for New Music pretty much from its inception in the mid-'80s. So I've been around all those years and played a lot of great music with Network. And I can say that everything is an adventure. Every piece that we've played, you don't know what's going to come at you in terms of techniques you're going to be required to use or what kind of new sounds are going to be involved in the piece. And that's always a wonderful thing about playing for Network, and it has been for all of these years. I've loved every minute of it. I'm very regimented in my work. When I have a practice day that's not got other things around it, I generally start with about 15 minutes of just playing, improvising, looking out the window, looking around my room at different objects that are in the room, and just playing. So it's improvising. It's not jazz improvising. It's just a very free improvisation. And some days it might sound like Hindemith. Some days it might be extremely experimental in terms of sounds. Other days it might sound more Baroque. But actually I usually go through a lot of different phases in that 15 minutes, but never the same thing 2 days in a row. And then I do some tone exercises, and then I do technical exercises. I've been playing Taffanel-Gobert exercises for my technique since I was in junior high school, and they're great for all flutists, and we tend to love them, so, or hate them. But I really do them practically every day. Then if it's a day I have a rehearsal, whether it be for the ballet or Network for New Music or Philly Pops, it's like, then I probably just do a quick warm-up just prior to the rehearsal, after having driven around and found a parking space and that sort of thing. Bruckner or Mahler? Mahler. Stravinsky or Schoenberg? Stravinsky for me. Cage or Cowell? Cowell. Reiner or Klemperer? Reiner. Glass or Adams? Glass. And that's it for me.